Maria Montessori believed that education began at birth. The period between birth and 3 has an incredible amount of development occurring, and we know that the brain is absorbing more information about the world around them in that 3-year period than at any other time in your life.
Joining our under 3s community, whether you decide to stay for a term or you stay for your child's whole schooling journey, is a really wonderful opportunity to get closer to what it means to parent using the Montessori style.
This is about introducing the parents to not just the philosophy of Montessori, but what it means to be a parent and how you can be a parent that is respectful and supportive and really truly understands the amazing capability of that infant and young child.
Typically what we have is we have non-walkers, and we call that group our Nido group, which is the Italian word for nest. And it's just as much a class for the parents as it is obviously for the children. And that's true too for our toddler classes, which we call our walkers.
We always knew that we wanted to be here for cycle 1, so the Under 3s program was really an introduction and a taste of what Montessori education could be or would be.
The curriculum in Under 3s is really rich. We know that the child is a sensorial learner. They learn through all of their senses. So not just through the eyes, but through their hands, through their mouths, through their noses, and through their ears. And so Montessori is really unique in this way in that we're actually able to support all of those senses. In Nido, it's very much free range. The children are learning to obey their own whims and get in control of themselves. The next stage then in our toddler community is where the blinkers are sort of opening up a little bit and they're able to now accept direction from an outside source. So what we like to do is build upon the trust that we've established in Nido and go deeper into offering opportunities for your child to work purposefully with materials.
It was interesting for me having had my oldest child in a more traditional kindy, and I had a younger child in the Under 3s program. And what I found interesting was just the way that independence was so highly promoted in such an organic way.
We have a saying in Montessori to just sit on your hands a little bit longer, because often we as adults feel quite uncomfortable with struggle or frustration and think we want to do it for our child. But then what we're actually doing there is we're providing a shortcut where our child may become dependent on us. Our end goal is supporting your child's blossoming independence, but we are not abandoning them. There are definitely some guidelines that help keep the child safe and help keep you as the parent safe as well in terms of, what you're feeling comfortable with. So the joy of accompanying your child in the Montessori Under 3 setting is that you also get the opportunity to discover, to ponder, to reflect, and to possibly change.